Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video, I will show you how I record my podcast, and later on I will show you how I edit it. So what do I use to record my podcast? First of all, I have an audio interface. It's from Focusrite here. This is the big one. You can use a small one with just one or two inputs. It's totally fine. And I'm using a microphone, the Rode NT1A. I use the stand here. It's from K&M, I think. And hugely important, you have to have this pop filter here that reduces the hard sounds like p, p, and you know this doesn't sound too good if you wouldn't have this kind of pop filter here. And it was included with this microphone here. And I have Cubase 5 here. It's a little bit old, but totally fine. It's even great for my music still, even if it's old, but it's still working fine. So what I will do right now is I have the text here on the left side, on the left monitor here. This is what I want to say, right? And basically what I need to do now is just read what I want to say, right? So what I will do now is I will stop the recording of my voice and I will start a new one to record the podcast, right? Hi guys, welcome to this podcast. Today I will talk about hashtags and how to properly use hashtags for social media marketing. Hashtags are useful for helping people discover. Hashtags are useful for helping people discover your social media post. Hashtags are useful for helping people to discover your social media posts. Twitter was one of the first social media network sites to make good use. Hi guys, welcome back. Now I'm showing you how I edit what I just recorded. And you probably noticed it. I'm not the best reader and sometimes I'm stuttering, so I don't have the best circumstances, but I can make this done. So if I can do this, then you can do this, right? So now I will show you how I edit this, right? Hi guys, welcome to this podcast. Today I will talk about hashtags and how to properly use hashtags for social media marketing. Hashtags are useful for helping people discover. Hashtags are useful for helping people discover your social media post. Hashtags are useful for helping people to discover your social media posts. So you saw the first part here was wrong. Here was the mistake. Social media marketing. So what I always do is I leave the breathe in here from the old part that didn't work, and I just here's the breathing again, and I just start here. Twitter was one of the first social. Oh, I'm sorry, that was not the start. It was this probably. Hashtags are useful. So what I do now is I put this part here. And you will not hear a difference. Your marketing. Hashtags are useful for helping people to discover your social media posts. And that's it. Very easy. And if you want, you can erase the breathing also. You could do it like this also. Hashtags for social media marketing. Hashtags are useful for helping people to discover your social media. But I think it's more naturally to keep this in, so I will do that. I will just leave that in. Social media marketing. Hashtags are useful. And I want to show you some very, very cool part here also. I marked this red. That's a hashtag in a nutshell. It's a keyword or a keyword phrase without any spaces, and it includes the pound sign at the beginning of a phrase. So you saw here is the ending here is not that good. And it includes the pound sign at the beginning of. So what I do now is I just make this smaller here. Or a keyword phrase without any spaces, and I leave the breathing in again, and this breathe here I will delete, or I will make that smaller, put that here, and then you will see it's a keyword or a keyword phrase without any spaces, and it includes the pound sign at the beginning of the phrase. Maybe that can be a little bit better. Just here, that. Without any spaces, and it includes the pound sign at the beginning of the phrase. So these were 2 takes, but it sounds like one now, right? So this is what I do, and this is how I edit this. It's a bit work, but you can see the outcome if you click on the upper right here in the info card. I will link that there, and you can see how that sounds when it's done. All right. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at the end of this video as well. Thank you, guys, and see you soon. Bye-bye.